I am cooked.
I am constantly on my phone. My playtime on games is in the tens of thousands. And I'm always tired and drained and wasting my time.
Which turns out to be like my biggest fear. The feeling of being empty space on this earth isn't exactly what I want. And with the rise of AI, holy God! It just makes my fear like even worse. So to solve this problem, inspired by trustworthy morning routine TikTokers, I got ChatGPT to create a daily routine to see if AI could really be used to improve my life.
And that routine starts at 7:55 in the morning, so I gotta get some sleep. Big disclaimer, the way that the list was created, I gave ChatGPT a description of who I am and what I am capable of to give me a routine of new tasks to try and current tasks to be more efficient. The AI also told me to add screen time limits on the apps I use the most to keep me focused. I'm going to follow this routine rigorously for 7 days. Will I succeed? Will I learn anything? Will I die? So there's your big disclaimer. Roll the transition. Alright, I just woke up, so ignore the fact that I'm chopped. First thing ChatGPT wants me to do is go for a run to wake myself up, no matter the weather. It's gonna rain. Loser. I woke up only 10 minutes ago and I'm already in the trail. Usually I would probably be on my phone for like 30 minutes just watching TikTok, but this is like honestly pretty relaxing. I kind of screw with this. Oh. There's mosquitoes everywhere. I'm gonna start running now. I'm gonna try to run a 5K. I'll get back to you when we do it. Boom. Wow, look at that guy run. He's just sitting here. Gotta run back and grab his phone. I'm not meant for this, man. Run update. I got a stitch and it hurts. I don't like running because it hurts. I'm gonna keep going though. Run update. I just realized something bad. There's a black bear spotted where I'm walking right now. Run update. It's raining, which honestly turned out to be a blessing in disguise, as the rain kept the mosquitoes down and also helped me cool off. Run update. I've resorted to walking. I apologize, but I am tired. But I'll keep going though. I got 1 more kilometer. Up until this point, I've never actually went on runs as an activity, so waking up straight into something new is pretty refreshing. That's 1 point going to ChatGPT. All right, run completed. I only did I've only done 4.5 kilometers instead of 5, which is close enough. So we'll take that for day 1. We'll take that. We'll take that. The next few tasks were the normal get ready and eat breakfast. And I will be taking warm showers as I am a normal human being and not a freak who likes cold showers. Besides, mornings in Canada are already cold enough. Breakfast time. This is what I usually have every morning. I got 2 peanut butter sandwiches on sourdough with milk and a banana. It's fast to make and it's high enough in protein for me, so... Get the f*** away, man. Oh yeah, that's my weird looking dog. You might see him later in the video. Alright, now that we get the... There's a motorcycle outside. So now we get the morning routine done. ChatGPT made a few more tasks that he wants me to do for us. Did I say that correctly? And the first task he wants me to do is journal my thoughts and feelings. I have never journaled my thoughts or feelings ever. I feel like the AI is keeping logs on me. I think he wants something from me. Boom. Journal done. Oh, wait. Journal done. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought that would have been like way more tedious because like I've never journaled before, but that's 1 point going to ChatGPT. Next task is to continue my Duolingo streak. Woohoo! I'm doing Spanish in Duolingo. Why am I learning Spanish, you ask? So I can crack some torta to learn about the beautiful culture of the Spanish world. I just went down a league. This day's going off horrible. Yo necesito un taxi, por favor. Comments will translate. Comments will translate. Alright, task completed. Woohoo! Third task is to play guitar for like 30 minutes. The reason why guitar is one of the tasks is because stupid old me did not explain it well enough, so here's a voiceover. Basically, I run a semi-secret TikTok channel where I need to play guitar and record every single day. I might make a video about it sometime in the future. Hopefully. But hey, look at me go. Oh wow, wow. He's so good at playing guitar. I want you. Alright, the next task ChatGPT got for me is just 1 hour of work, and I'm a video editor for King Samalot.
What's up, guys?
So usually I would just edit for him, but I don't have anything to edit right now, so I'm just gonna take this time to work on this video. Just do some multitasking. Boom. Wow, look at that cool guy go. I bet he's so good at video editing. I bet he's so hot and cool and like fun. The next task the AI wants me to do is workout. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I don't know if I'll record at the gym because I'm not trying to end up in a Joey Swole video. So yep, I'm working out really hard right now. That's me right now doing some tricep pull down. Whoa, look at me. I'm like jumping like a frog. Like, oh my, what is that stock footage? All right, I'm walking home from the gym now. Just did some back and bicep. I'm feeling pretty swole right now. The screen time limit I had for TikTok went off while I was in the gym, so I was just zoning out between sets. But that's okay, that's okay. But when my forehead show. When I get home, I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna continue with all the productive tasks ChatGPT is gonna give me, okay? So far, day one is going pretty smooth, and if every day is like today, I'm sure the rest of the days in this video are definitely gonna be easy, and this is definitely not foreshadowing.
Whoa, I'm so stupid.
All right, I'm back home now. ChatGPT really wanted me to get into reading, which is something I haven't done on my own since like grade 2. I got this book right here. I got zero clue what it's about, but I will read it and see what's going. Look at this stupid nerd reading. Oh my, he's so dumb. I feel like that one picture of like Goku reading in the library. This feels too smart for me. I'm not smart enough for this shit, man. I'll keep going. Looks like such a nerd. Stupid. I thought that was gonna take like 30 minutes. That took a whole hour. I think I'm gonna become like deep into this book, I swear. All right, next task is to create one beat in FL Studio. This is a hobby I have that I want to get better at. I'm gonna set a timer for myself. We're gonna see if it sounds good or bad. I have zero expectations. I am not good at this, okay? I think I need to put the fries in the bag. However, later in the video, I actually turned out making something really good, so stay tuned for it. I think I've earned myself some good time to relax. So I assume maybe I'll see you tomorrow? Well, we will see. After I've completed all my tasks, ChatGPT said to allow myself free time for the rest of the day to do whatever I want. As to positively award myself dopamine in the correct fashion. Whatever that means. However, the next day I had work in the morning, which brings us to the first dilemma of the video. Time management. Turns out the hardest part about this challenge isn't the routine itself, it's fitting it in alongside other parts of life. So here's me coming to this realization at 11 p.m. Trigger warning for those out there, I have a job. The problem is I usually have to wake up 7:30 to get there. So if I'm gonna fit in the run in between there, I need to wake up like an hour or two earlier. So, it's actually not that bad out. Right now it's 6:30, so I'm gonna get a run on, and I really gotta get better at this, dude. Even though I could not form a single sentence, I still went for a run. And although I was up early, the weather was beautiful compared to yesterday, so I really had no reason to complain. All right, I'm done my run now. I gotta get to work in like 1 hour, so I have to like get ready, eat, do all that. I'll be home around 6 p.m. Yeah, I'm home like way later than I thought. I'm just gonna try to speedrun everything as fast as possible, okay? I was busy the entire day, so I barely had any time to finish all the tasks, so I was doing all I possibly could. But after I was done, I went straight to sleep because I really needed rest. But here's where the challenge becomes difficult. 1, I was very slow to doing all my tasks, tired and unmotivated with the feeling I wasn't doing enough. 2, it was the day before the last day of school, so everyone was hanging out. And 3, the craziest part, the game I have the most playtime on gets its first big update in 4 years. I can't even script that. Basically, I had every excuse not to be productive. Which leads us to the second dilemma or moral of the video. It is okay to take breaks. ChatGPT even said, taking a rest day is crucial for your mental and physical well-being. It helps you reset and prepare you for what's next. In all fairness, I basically had a 10-hour workday yesterday, so after I completed most of the tasks, I gave myself full permission to chill and just relax, which prepared me for the next day to really lock in.
Alright, it's 6:30 and it's so cold out today. I gotta go to school today and pick up my report card, but this is the last day of school, and then I'm gonna lock in the rest of the day. I will not give up. I wanna go hard. I just gotta finish this run first. It will be all set.
Why does bro run like that?
God,
Look at the button on it.
Here's a time lapse I took. I think it's pretty cool.
Alright, run completed. I think that was my fastest pace ever, which is crazy.
When I came home from school, I was more locked in than ever. Duolingo, guitar, admiring my robotics final project, journaled, going to the gym, coming home from the gym, getting soaked in the rain, reading, editing, and making a half-decent beat all before 3 p.m. King Samla also gave me a video to edit, so I decided to see how long it would take me to finish it if I truly locked in. The day after, I also completed every task and even made the best song of the week.
Why does that sound good? I think that's the best one I made all week. I love that one.
And on the next day, I completed a 26-minute long video.
Let's freaking get it, bro! You can't stop me! You can't stop her! Oh, you can't.
Just for perspective, something like that would have taken me like 7 to 10 days of editing, and I cranked that out in less than 3 days. Yeah, I know I'm cool. I'm just like the best. Like, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the applause. Like, but now on the final day, I wanted to test myself, seeing how fast I can run 5 kilometers in the morning, to see if ChatGPT's tasks were really worth it in the end.
I'm gonna time myself and see how fast I can do it now. Initially, it took me around like 40 to 50 minutes, so let's see how long it takes now. I don't know how much B-roll I can record, but we'll see.
Here's a visual representation of what I'm doing right now.
Wow, look how fast I'm running.
Oh
This
my
is real.
God. There's an old couple in front of me who were walking really slow, and I also had a really bad stitch that hurt, but that doesn't matter because I kept on going.
Alright, the rain's making me chop, but I'm on the way back now from the loop I take, and I have a really bad stitch, bro. I'm only 10 minutes in, so I could probably get like sub 20. So I'm gonna keep going.
Run, Forrest, run! You're almost there. Oh my!
What?
Who put that there? I didn't do that.
19 minutes and 50 seconds. I didn't even think I could do that like back at the start of this. I am completely soaked though, so I'm gonna go get a shower real quick.
So to answer the question from the start of the video, did AI improve my life in a positive way? Yes and no. The AI created the routine and tips to follow it, but the AI did not drag me out of the bed at 6:15 in the morning. I did that. Being self-disciplined is the real key to productivity. AI can help, but AI can't do everything for you. At least for now.